Hello, everyone. I will be continuing to work on this rig. What I think I might need to work on today. If you see this direction looks great, this direction our chin goes down, which is odd. So I'm gonna work on that. I'm actually gonna save my current progress. So I'm gonna do a save as just for the time being. But yeah, we're gonna work on that. And then we might as well work on the rest of the hair. And if we get all that done, then the body's the only thing left, which would be kind of cool. I don't know if we'll get that far, but alrighty. So let's go ahead and select all of this. Shouldn't be any of the hair. I don't think the hair is going down. I think the hair is fine. I think it's just the face underneath. Um, unironically, I'm gonna start with the eyes. Ugh, debugging weird issues like this is never the fun part of rigging. I'll tell you that. Um, I know there's an easy way to paste a reflection, but I don't know it. So what I'm gonna do is reflect this horizontally for a second, and then Control Shift Z and Control Z. And then here on the IR, Control Shift V. Alright, and then now with this one, we're gonna reflect this, reflect horizontally, Control Shift C, Control Z. Go to this key point, go to the AL, Control Shift V. So now the eyes should be. Oh Lord. No, I don't think that's good either. It just wasn't straight. Because this is going up a little bit. Whatever. We're gonna try to make both sides look like this, I think. I don't know. I don't know. Alright, the next one I want to do is like the face warp. Let's go ahead and reflect this. Now, obviously the mouth is odd. So we're just gonna go ahead and roll shift. No, just reflect it. Reflect the motion. The eyes bounce up and down a little bit. And obviously the corners are gonna be borked, I think. Uh, let's go and select this eye. And looks like it goes up the slightest a bit. So I'm just gonna go down 1, 2, 3. And just check that. That looks better. Let's get the other eye, IAL. Yeah, we're gonna do down on each side. So one, oops. And then IR again, 1, 2, 3. See if that makes it look a little bit better. I think so. Let's go into physics settings. I feel like the hair might not be moving enough. But perhaps that's something we look at later. All right, so what I'm gonna do is generate face motion. I'm gonna select all these. IAL. Where is it? IAL. IR. Hello, hello. IR. Um, Eyebrow L. Might mess up the eyebrows, but that's all right. That is all right. Brow L, brow R, no ears, no nose. I just want to do the corners. Okay. Oh, so much better, I think. I would see the eyebrows are back to being borked. But that's okay. I'm gonna copy and paste this one over at some point. I'm gonna select side bang XY. Control this bang XY. And this bang XY. I think the other ones are fine. I'm just, again, gonna move them. I'm gonna say 3. 1, 2, 3. And this side also 1, 2, 3. Save that. Oh, Lamo. I'm just gonna synthesize these corners and hope for the best. All right, model physics setting. That does look better. Alrighty. This hair still looks a bit weird, but with the art I have, I think it's about the best I can do. I might be able to move it down a little bit so it's not showing as much. But otherwise, I don't think there's that much I can do. Obviously, we still have neck issues, but we'll work on that later. Not a massive fan of this head bob, but oh, should we try to fix it? She looks a little bit bobbleheady, but I'm gonna leave that until we have everything rigged and see how we like the vibes. See how we like the vibes. So I think I fixed the shit I wanted to fix. which is awesome. Cool. Alrighty. I guess next we can either do the physics for these bad boys or work on that bad boy. Let's do the physics for this. Yeah. So I'm gonna duplicate these three, replicate. I'm just gonna move them here. Obviously, you're gonna have to edit all the names to the back. Hair. Back hair. Back hair. Now, again, with hair like this, kind of similar to like this hair, the X is gonna be not as cool as the Y, I feel like, so something we're gonna have to keep in mind. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and create a deformer here of the top pony physics. I think we'll stick with the same form of what we did for the physicses of everything else. But I do think on my next model, I want to go back to the way I used to do physics, which was, create an insane amount of warp deformers. Because I think you can get a similar look with this, you just got to be so much more precise. And I think it's a lot easier to use multiple warp deformers. Obviously, you have to have the paid version for either one, so it doesn't change much there. Alrighty, so let's do this one first. I'm gonna try a temporary path deformer for this. And then it's gonna kind of like unravel this way a little bit. I think that looks good. Again, another temporary path deformer. Similar types of points. Just bring this one up. Well, again, I'm gonna do the same type of thing. I know we only got one physics, but let's go ahead and put some physics settings in there right now and add back hair X. Okay. Um, that's crazy. I mean, let's do it, whatever, but angle X. Okay. Add front back hair. X1. That is a crazy amount of wiggle. What do you think? I do not like this preset very much. Alright, so let's edit this to be more like 8. Shaking influence, we do not need 0.85, so let's do, or 0.95, let's do 0.84. I like it. I'm gonna move this down. Oh, this down. Just add to 8.84, 0.9, 1.5. Let's go and add the rest of the movement and then see. So we're gonna add 2 here. It's already crazy. It's not bad. All right, let's go with the middle pony. Pony fry X. Create. Now we're gonna create one here. And let's stick with the path deformer. And here, another path deformer. I think it looks good here. Okay. Alrighty then. All right, so bottom one next. Cool, cool, cool. Bot. Pony fry X. Create. All right. We're gonna go back to this. We're gonna create the 3, go up here. Modeling, temporary deform tool, the path. That's probably fine. All right, so Temporary deform tool. Alrighty. And for this one, we're gonna create the 3, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing. The last few. Primo. I think she's cute. Remember, if you're rigging for yourself, which if you're watching this, you most likely are, the most important thing is that you think it's cute and you like the results. Let's get her mouth open. Make sure this don't look too weird. Awesome. Let's try the posing one. Oh my god, I'm so excited for this to be done so I can start using her. This is my first like actual chibi model. I've done some like mascot models and stuff, but it's my first chibi model and I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Again, we still need to fix that neck, especially once we get the Z-axis in there. It's gonna be even whacker. But that is alright. Cute, cute, cute. Don't prove I'm right. Bow, bow, bow. And please, 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 don't bring me to tears when I'm just in my makeup so nice. Heartbreak is one thing, my ego's another. I beg you, don't embarrass me, motherfucker. Ah. Please, please, please. I heard a good idea, babe. Maybe let's stay inside. Whatever devil's inside you, don't bring it out tonight. I promise it's not trick or treat. Alrighty. So I guess we got to do the whys. The why you bring me to tears when I just did my makeup so nice. Alrighty. I think I'm gonna just do two just to keep it consistent. Back hair Y1. Oops. Edit parameter back hair Y2. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, so top pony. Oh, so I'm gonna do start with a temporary path deformer, but I think we're gonna rotate it too. Temporary deform tool, path deformer. This is when we're gonna kind of like straighten it out. Back hair. Why? Okay. 1, 2, 3. 9, 5. Guess we can delete this one. Did we just rig that on the wrong thing? No. Oh, no input is kind of funny. I think this is like your gravity setting, kind of. Let's make it quite a bit slower to see the difference. What the hell? Why is it like, looks good on the way down and on the way up? Maybe I take this down to 0.78. I also think we need to inverse it, right? Yeah. But instead of inversing this, I'm just gonna reflect this. Okay, let's go ahead and keep working on it. Oops. Oops, oops, oops. We want a new one of these. Wi-Fi. Now we can go ahead and temporary deform. Oops. Temporary path deformer. I guess I could finish Lamo. Bless you. Alrighty. Now time to do the bottom one. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay. Wi-Fi. Modeling, physics settings. No, I want the temporary pathophoma. Thank you. Woo. Oh my god. Lamel, make sure you put these here, or you're just gonna be undoing your work. Physics, not physics. OMG. Cute. Free here. Just get this much of it. This much. Alright. I mean, it's cute. It is cute. So, I don't know if the reverse is correct. It's like when the head goes down, it should go up. So let's watch Y1. So let's fix that. Let's not reflect it. I think that looks better. Because that's going down, that's going up, down. I think it was correct. Cool. Alrighty. Now to do this monstrosity, it's only one layer, which is gonna cause some issues. Oh no. Alrighty. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to fix every single one of those, which is gonna be so fun. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. And then that's also fine. And that's also fine. Uh, that's good. I think then we're good. All right, so let's copy some of this and reflect it. Think about that is good. Reflect. Okay. Then obviously we need something to connect all this up here. You're not going to see this too much. We're worried about the XY angles. We'll figure it out as we go. Um, let's try to lasso these points and copy and reflect. Just gotta follow some of the geometry. Cool. Now our handy dandy add points randomly tool. Cool. I think that's all we're gonna need. Um, and I said I wanted to toggle for this. Is this folder empty? Yeah, let's rename it. Toggles. Add from 0 to 0, -0 and 0 are the same, sweetie. And then hair toggle. Okay. And at 0, we will have it off. Cool. reflect the motion. We might do the same thing that we did with like these hairs to try to make it look more 3D. Just synthesize them bad boys. Modeling physics. We might want to have this toggle on just initially. See, that doesn't look too bad, and once we mess with some of the inner points, it'll look hopefully better. All right, so for angle X, I'm gonna create 3 points on this side. I'm gonna move it this way. OMG. Just want to kind of smooth this out a little bit, but I don't know if this is going to reflect. Just go ahead and manually fix with this. That's why I originally had like points not like this, so this point's gonna screw us a little bit. But that's alright. And just to make it look a little bit better, Shift C, Control Shift V, Control Shift C, Control Shift V. Makes it look a little bit more 3D. I happen to have extra layers. So let's get some. I didn't do this correctly, which is gonna blow, but that's alright. I'm not even gonna worry about why. Because the hair ain't moving that much. Fine. I'll do a little bit of Y, but I'll do it on the same warp deformer. Alrighty, now let's look. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, yeah. Now let's copy this over. Ooh, so exciting. Okay, Pony XY should be the top one. So let's select all the children. All of the children. Control C, Control V. Let's get rid of this. Select all the children. Reflect on angle X. And then also reflect all the angle X's here. Reflect, cool. And then I'm gonna name this Pony R. Pony R. Now we can go to modeling. This is her without the back hair, which I think is so cute. But I also think she's so cute with the back hair. I can't decide which one I like better. Now, I think, well, I got the eyebrows left. I guess we can do that real quick. But after that, it's just the body stuff, which is not going to be too hard other than like the arms. So let's go ahead and do angle Z very quickly. I think we probably don't need that. All right. I'm gonna put some of these into their own warp deformers. Actually, I guess we don't have to. So I guess if you don't have to, I guess you don't have to. So let's just go ahead and get all of this in a head warp deformer. Head warp. And then this is going to be more like 2020, just in case we need to actually use it. We want it to be usable, but I don't think we will. Also want to try with the head just being a little bit lower. And then checking that out in the physics. Oh my god, she's so cute. Oh. We still have some neck issues, obviously. But I think I like the head a little lower. Just so the neck's not like too awfully long. Let me go ahead and record a video for Twitter real quick. Cool. I think it's interesting that you can record while you're streaming. I don't know why. I guess it's like two different functions, but I have a new idea, babe. Maybe just stay the night. Whatever devil's inside you, don't bring 'em out tonight. Ah, do 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 do. Well, I don't. All I'm asking, baby, please, 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 don't prove I'm right. Oh, she's cute. Oh, I'm getting so hungry though. I don't know if I need to take a hunger break. I don't know what I would eat either. But let's do angle Z real quick just to see what we're working with for the neck. Gonna create a rotation deformer. Just gonna do head rotation. Or we can just do head Z. Head Z. Create. Control Shift. I want it right around here. Oh, my boyfriend's so wonderful. He's getting me peanut butter toast. How wonderful. Alrighty, let's get 3 points here. Reflect that motion. Yeah. So the neck's gonna be a little bit more borked, but so cute. Obviously, with angle Z, we're gonna need to do some stuff because when you move your hair, when you move your head to the side, your hair's not gonna just stay straight like this, but oh, see, and that's another reason I have this wonderful toggle. Okay. Um, Probably could have done a bit better on making the hair 3D and not like scuffed, but that's okay. I seriously think I might have it like this more. Oh my god. But eventually I'll go back and do that hair anyway. All right, let's definitely save this. We're cooking. We're cooking. Alrighty. Let's see what we can do with the neck real quick. Let's go ahead and close all these because for the most part we are done with all this. I know I didn't do some of the V-Bridger stuff, so I have to go back and do that, but yeah, neck shadow is something we're gonna want to do based off of head movements and stuff too. I guess we could go and do that real quick. The top does not matter as much. Let's try it with this. Let's add one more. Alrighty. So something easy, breezy, beautiful. Just easy, synthesize them corners. And let's look at it here. Obviously if you want it better, you'll want to do something here, but whatever. As long as it's moving, I'm cool with it. Whee! I got my toast. All right, let's try to get that neck longer. All right. That looks good to me. Oh Lord. Yeah, that looks good. She looks like a motherfucking giraffe, but otherwise it looks good. Alright, the first thing I want to try to conquer, because I think it's going to be the most challenging, is getting the sleeve a different color. I've never changed the color of anything, so I'm gonna need to look that up. I'm pretty sure you can do it in live 2D. Don't want to change the background color. If it's not possible, I'll just need to make more art, which is fine, but I wanted to do it in here. Looks like you have to change these multicolor and screen colors and like I hope. I think I have a TikTok where I have the color value. But I don't know if it'll Okay. Let me pull up the good old TikToks. The good old TikToks. FFC914. Oh, hi, Farty. My cat joined us. FFC914. Oh, thank you. I think she just wants my toast. I'm hoping if I just do both the same. That don't look like the same color to me. Hmm. Hmm. What you think, Farty? Are we gonna need more art? Mm. I mean, shit, it looks like the same color. I mean, shit. I'll just save that for now and hide it. So I think we should be good. Oh, my cat's so sweet. So supportive. Are you so supportive, Farty? Just my most supportive kitty. Mm-hmm. Yes, you are. I had a grand idea, babe. Don't let him out tonight. Whatever devil's inside you. Oh, you're so sweet, aren't you? Alrighty. I think for the most part, I just want body like angle Z. Um, I don't want body X. There's not really a body Y you can do. I might do something with this arm, possibly. But I think the body will be real simple. I just gotta go through and um mesh everything. Right, farty girl? Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Oh, she's hugging me. Oh, such a sweet baby. Are you such a sweet baby? Yeah. Do you just want tension? So much tension. So much tension. Mm. In other news, I'm so excited for Live 2D 5.3 to like actually come out. Right, farty girl? Are you excited? Yeah, you look excited. I'm unsure if I'm going to glue anything as well. I don't understand why the line tool does not know how to make corners, like, whatsoever. It's definitely a little bit annoying. It's like, what the hell is that? Huh? Alrighty, we're just gonna do this by ourselves a little bit. I think that's good. I don't know if I'm gonna glue anything or just put stuff into hierarchies and stuff. What you think, Farty? She's looking at me like I need to glue. She's like, for the love of everything, please glue. I was so against glue my first like 3 models, and then I'm like, oh my god, this shit is goated. Alright, I think it's probably fine. What do you think, farts? What do you think? You wanna try rigging? Hmm? You're gonna be the world's first rigging cat? Yeah. Yeah. She said she would be, so she will. Alrighty. If we were doing like angle X and stuff, we would have to be a lot more whatever with these. Oh, we'll just deal with that later. But we would have to be a lot. Oh, bye, Farty. A lot more precise. For the most part, I think that's pretty good. Obviously, we'll have some cleanups around the thumb. And just need to get rid of the awful endpoints that are created when you use procreate. Definitely could have just selected all of those at the same time, but what's the fun in that? Okay, that should be good for that part of the thumb. Now we just gotta deal with this monstrosity. You know what? I'm definitely gonna add ones around the fingers here still, but Not the fingers, but the glove. And then just a couple. Just a few. I think for the most part that should be fine. Thighs. Let's edit them bad boys. I don't think they'll be moving too much, else I would have separated them. If they're not moving much, we definitely don't have to go too crazy with the... I don't think they'll really move at all. Maybe right around here. We'll definitely glue here, and we'll glue the stomach and stuff. So we'll get that going on both sides. Actually, we'll just do one at a time and copy everything. Okay. We're gonna connect them. Oops, I meant to go to the doctor today. I'll probably need to go next Monday because I think their lab might only be open for a few hours on Fridays, and I don't know which few hours those are. Unironically, I think that's all we need. Reflect. Escape. Have these friends connected. Yeah, yeah. I'm just gonna go ahead and do the hips now. Just so we can copy like this many points. Like this many points. Control C. Am I on the hips? Yeah. It's because of these bad boys. Actually, it looks like we're gonna want to copy all of them. Oops. Confirm. We'll just connect these. Escape. Not gonna mess with the glue yet until we get to the movement, just in case. Get that done. Thighs done. Need to do this one. I'm getting better. Okay. Corner looks good. This corner. It's fine. Any more corners? Cool. Arm. Maybe I could do like the slightest amount of Z, but I don't know if it's or yeah, the slightest amount of X, but I just don't know if it's worth it. I don't know. Okay, confirm. How's this looking? I think we're just gonna wanna like move these out a little bit just to make sure nothing gets cut off, but otherwise I think it's fine. Yeah, the arm really doesn't need any more points, I don't think. 'Cause that shit ain't moving. Shirt. This one will do extra too, just in case he's. Okay. Let's go fix this. Actually, it does not look bad at all. Yay, team. Just move these to make them a little bit more centered. Cool. Okay. Okay. Now we're gonna want to outline this bad boy. Don't need the inside to be 3D at all since it is like on a shirt and not sticking out, but alrighty, I think that is good for the shirt. And then neck, already did. Torso. I'm gonna do the torso last, because why not? Alright, because this will be real easy. I'm not gonna make it that simple, just in case we do stuff with it. Seeing the Suica model, the customizable Suica models, put so much into perspective for me, because I'm like, oh my god, what if I put too many points in geometry? And I'm like, wait, that model looks so good, and there's like 6 gajillion layers. I think it's probably fine. I don't have the model, so I don't know if it's like people who get it just have insane PCs or what, but alrighty, I think that is good. And then the last is the torso. Oh, actually, we can do the footsie real quick. I don't even think I'm going to have this like move it all. I was originally gonna make it like kind of like a cute little like Tootsie Wiggle, but like I don't know. I don't know about the Tootsie Wiggle anymore. Just gonna make this a little wider. Cool. And we just need the torso, which will connect to the hips. Let's go ahead and edit those together. Also gonna want to, I'm gonna get all these points. Most convoluted way to choose all that, but whatever. Alrighty, I think I'm actually going to delete these points. Delete. And this point, delete. So this point, delete. And then these points, delete. Then go ahead and add 1, 2 here. And 1, 2 there. And then go ahead and not that, but Control C, back to this, Control V. So we got those bad boys in there already. I'm just gonna go ahead and glue them now. Get all of them points that we need. Control G. Now I want to go to just the torso and get some of that in there. It's really hard to see, but I think it goes all the way up to here, but we also don't need it all the way up to there. So I'm just gonna stick to like this. CV, reflect. I need to go here. Escape. I think the reason we have a lot more is due to me making this, or my original idea was to make this into like a YCH. And I don't know if I'm gonna do that, but it would be really easy to just change it anyway. All right. Cool. Let's take a look at this. And like, I don't want this a bit more red at the top. And probably a bit more green at the bottom. But I think that'll be good. So I'm pretty sure we got everything rigged or whatever, except this one that isn't. So I'm gonna actually move that outside. Can I? Yeah, okay, that's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and put this all into a body, whatever. Body deformer. Body deformer. Create. A lot more than that. I'll tell you that much. Nope. Just to center it. There we go. That looks fairly centered. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we'll have the foot wiggle at all, so we'll need to rotate that around, but I think I'll do a little bit here. Why can't I? The hell? Why is this deformer not have editing level? Like, what the hell am I supposed to do? Mm. I don't know, I might just delete it. I I don't know what else to do. I'll save here, but I'm just gonna delete it and then try to figure out what the hell happened. Like, we're not gonna click the glue. Warp deformer. Body deformer. 20 here. 20 here. Create. What the hell? Oh, this has never happened before. I'm gonna Google it. Warp deformer live 2D does not have Bezier divisions. Oh, it's the edit. When did I change the edit level? What the hell? I guess that makes a lot of sense. Oh, whatever. All right, that looks even more center than last time, so I can't be mad. But I just wonder what it would look like if I just go and maybe not that. All right, let's go bring this to 2. Maybe not that either. Yeah, we might be deleting this, but I mean, shit. I mean, the arm's really fucking weird. But like, otherwise, not too bad. Not too bad. to get a little extra wiggle. The littlest wiggle. All right, body Z. I think we're gonna want to do like torso, shirt, all in the neck, obviously, the sleeve, not the thighs, the arm, the arm, the neck shadow. I don't know if there's gonna be an issue with a angle Z deformer. I think there will be, so I won't do that. Right, again, we want to make this centered. I'm holding control just for when we get the other arm and stoof. Alrighty, whatever. Oh, there we go. So body Z, we're gonna want to make 3. I'm gonna try a temporary deform tool. Temporary path deformer. Try to get this right in the center. I think that is quite cute. And then let's hope this motion reflects properly. Okay, we might need to edit that glue a little bit. I also don't think it's reflecting properly because we don't see the smush downwards here. It smushes downwards here, which is very odd. Which might just be an issue with like the arms. The difference in the arms. But Alrighty, let's go ahead and look at that glue that's down here. Because I think we're gonna want it to be more. A little bit more like that. The hail. Oh my god, how's that even happening? How is that happening? Luckily, my arms will mostly be down, but like, what the hell? I don't even know. Oof, oof, oof. Is there two? Okay, what the fuck? Alright, whatever. It's fixed, so I'm not gonna complain too much, but I guess we should probably see if there's two on the other side too. Alrighty. Alright, so now obviously with the head, gonna just do it on this one. I don't think it'll cause any issues. I think we're gonna want to reflect them, probably. That can also be done in VTube Studio. Settings of cursor tracking. So angle Z, we're gonna do right mouse button. X. Body Z will also do right mouse button X. Okay, cute. All we got left is the arms. And we're gonna select all here and then do why can't I see it? Extended interpolation. I think this is really good on Z because it's kind of like circular. I don't like to do too awfully many points just because. Oh, but it looks cuter. Let me change the head Z here because I think it needs to go down a few notches. Don't forget to resynthesize those corners. I will reflect the body Z to see if we like that better. I think I like that better. Not gonna kizzy frizzy, y'all. Especially when both her arms are down too. I almost wonder if it would be like if we have both arms up. If you have both arms up, it'll follow the conditional, or it'll follow like it'll be same, but then opposite. But oh, let's record this too. That's kind of cute. I'm gonna send it to myself over Discord. All right, arms. Like this arm, I think I would like it to go up and down based off something. I just don't know what that something would be. I think I'm just gonna do angle Y. I think we'll make it easy. So hug arm, hug sleeve color, and hug sleeve outline. And we're going to do open arm R. Create. Definitely don't need 20 and 20. Width can be 15. I don't even know if we need that much. Height can be like 10. Alrighty. I'm just gonna do a temporary deformer. temporary rotation, just so I can bring it to like right here. And then we will rotate it up. That'll be good. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna select these two rows, Control Shift C, Control Shift V. So it looks like there's a bit of anchoring, you feel me? I might also select like the first three here, Control Shift C, Control Shift V. Yeah, yeah. All right, now to go to the temporary deform rotation. Okay, we want to select everything. Temporary rotation. My boyfriend left, so his cat's upset that he's gone, which is, you know what, it's based. So based. And then again, I want to do this, Control Shift C, Control Shift V, Control Shift C, Control Shift V. And then we'll go ahead and edit some of these by ourselves just to make it a little less weird. All right, so up, down, up, down. Up, down, up, down. And we'll put some extended interpolation here. We'll go ahead and do like 3 for that. All right, modeling, physics, up, down, up, down. All right, we're gonna do body Y on the, yeah, okay. So just like a cute little amount of movement. Honestly, I think I want this on physics too. Let me do that really fast. So actually cancel. We're just gonna replicate this, edit it so that we do phi. Okay. I'll select, but I'm pretty sure it's just, and then we're gonna change to body Wi-Fi. And then physics, add body Y. Okay. Input. We'll do angle Y. No, we'll do body Y in case we ever want to change it for some reason. Then we'll do a little bit of body Z. We'll do both angle. Body Y is going to be pretty much 100% effective. And then output, we'll just add one here. And then body Wi-Fi. Okay. Now we just want to increase that. We'll probably change this to be like 0.8. Convergence, I want it to converge probably a little bit slower, 0.95 already. We probably want less. 7. Duration bigger, convergence slower, reaction time slower. All right, y'all want to tweet with me? Let's do it real quick. This is the longest, whatever. This is the longest stream I've ever had on this channel, rigging. Just pretty cool, I think. We're really in the home stretch too, which is awesome. My back's doing better, so I can actually sit here and work, which is really good. I'm in a happier mood, so I don't give up on shit fast, which is even better. Yippee! Let's go ahead and make a tweet. Rat meow. I also need to like desperately plug my phone in. Hi, baby. Do you miss your dad? Yeah, you miss your dad. I'm sorry. I miss your dad too. But he's coming right back. He's coming right back, I promise. I promise. Alright, let's post. Let's post, let's post. I know people say like, don't use hashtags, don't use hashtags. Girl, my shit won't be seen without any hashtags at all. So I try to put some on my live 2D stuff. But if you want to follow my Twitter, Arita2D there as well. And then maybe you'll see my cats, maybe not. I don't meow. Alright, let's go ahead and post it. I'm excited to get her into live 2D though, because she's a cutie. I think the bottom hair I will keep as default, so let's do that before I forget. Edit parameter default v1. I'm gonna anchor her in the same way for body X. Like this many. Control Shift C. Oops. So I probably want a little bit less movement. I know it's already basically nothing, but yippee. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that neck. I don't want to make the neck any longer. Are you kidding me? She's gonna look crazy. I might try to make my angle wide, just not go up as high. Yeah, let's go ahead and like Control Shift C. But like for everything. So right here, Control Shift C, Control Shift V, reflect, reflect. So now it's barely. Just a little bit of movement. Just a little bit. Now we do get a little bit of footsie wiggle. Just a little bit of footsie wiggle. Just a little bit of footsie wiggle. She's sassy. So sassy. Oh, hello. Hello, baby. Yeah, you miss your dad. Check your food just in case if it's not just missing your dad, okay? I'll check. Yeah, let's go do that. Give me 1 second, baby. 1 second. Alright, let's go. Alright, I'll be back. He had food and water, so he was definitely just complaining that his dad left him, which is, based, but that's just crazy. I don't know if I want to fix like the hands first or the head. You might as well go and like reflect like that. Color. Well, if you ever want to change the color, you put it as the screen color, the multiply color you put to black, and then it seems to work. That is good to know. Alright, we no longer need this. Now she has so many arms. Whee! Alright, let's make a toggle for working in Live 2D. I know what my rights and lefts are even less. Let's do left arm up. Alrighty. We do this whole thing. It don't look like it. I don't know how complicated we need this toggle. Actually, first let's control CV flagged. Okay, and then now we can go ahead and put 3 points here. Oops. It doesn't look like we put them anywhere else. It's not gonna look like great or anything, but that's okay. Not terrible either. It's not like the worst I've ever seen. I just like, because this is behind a leg, so we would have to do something funky anyway to get it like looking super good. Alrighty, let's go ahead and do add one for right arm up. Actually, yes. What the hell? Just in case we want like Oh, whatever. Like one arm up for some reason. All right, we need to know what the green is as a whale. Back to the TikTok real quick. Oof. All right, we don't have it. Maybe I got a video somewhere. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. Now the first three are 7-6B. That's all I know. I might just have to get my iPad out later if we can't, but alright, let's go ahead. Let's do this sleep color. Let's try. Oh, you can color pick. Let's go. Hold the button while moving the mouse. Okay. Thank the Lord. Now if we want a hug. Oh my god. Okay, so now everything's pretty much done. We just have to fix stuff. Are you kidding me? First thing I want to fix before I get too far in is this should be like 30. Come on, come on. Whatever, it's close. I'm just gonna move them around, make sure it doesn't. Okay, let's copy the foot over. And then once we got that, I'm gonna make a save. Control C V. Reflect horizontally. Save. Oh my god. Are y'all telling me she's not so cute? Like, I don't think that I will often have only one arm up. I mostly won't have the arms up. Unless maybe I'm like, look over here to look over there. Oh my god, let's try some posing. I don't know what's gonna happen. Yeah, like weird shit like this will happen with the arms, but and the hair toggle. Yes, translucent hair, exactly what I wanted. How'd you know? Translucent hair, translucent arms. Yeah. Still cute, even when like half her body doesn't work, if I must say so myself. I heard a good idea, babe. Maybe let's stay the night. Whatever devil's inside you, don't let it out tonight. I promise it's not your culture. At one point, I do want to do the thing where you can like test it with VTube Studio open and stuff. But I don't want to do that while I'm streaming because I've got a feeling my computer will die. Anyways, this is so cute. I'm so excited. Um, all right, so yeah, we're gonna save this file, save as, just because we know that one works real good. But now for the angle Y, I'm gonna select all. We're gonna, when it's up, I want to bring it down. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Let's save that. Let's bring it into the physics window. Inside you, oh, it's just your culture. Oh, look, she's so cute. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Please, 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 don't bring me to tears when I just did my makeup so nice. I beg you, don't embarrass me, motherfucker. Please, please, please. Yeah, I don't feel like her like next too long. Like this looks a little funky here, but I think it's a lot better. Maybe I'll bring it down a few more notches. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah, I like it. I like it. This shadow, what is this shadow doing? Can I click on it? Shadow. It's like not what we wanted to do. Where's my red thing? What the hell? Whatever, we'll just make it by ourselves. Let's size these corners. Save. Physics. I don't know about you, but I think she's pretty cute. Oh yeah, the back hair needs to do something on angle Z. Nope. All right, let's see what it would be. Oh, you know it's gonna be jank. Oh, it wasn't. Weird. All right, now let's see. Yup, so I think we're good there. Yeah, it's gonna be the issue. Not adding enough art per usual. Okay, so that's when we're looking up, left. I think I'm in love again. My head, yeah, you're in my head. I think I'm in love again. All right. Eyebrow needs to be finished. And then we could do some whatever it's called if we want. This is looking great though. Not even no kizzy for Rizzy, y'all. All right. Eyebrow. So we'll do eyebrow L brow LY. So I don't think that's gonna work. Brow ale. And we already got two, so we're gonna need to put one on top. Brow ale Y. Create. I've done like the brows separately from the angle or the form, I guess. The form and the brow Y. They make them equal anyway, so it's like, I don't know. It's like child components, Control C, V, rough leg, angle X. Okay, and then this one we're just going to change to brow RY. Oh, fuck. We'll rename this brow RY. And then this, like the children, delete. All right, physics settings. Brows still look like a little funky, but I don't know if I really care. I guess we should also copy the brow itself and make it like 100%. All right. Percent, but make this 530. Cool. And this one, I'm gonna make it less than 50. I'm gonna make it 40. And this brow, same thing. CV. It's gonna be 100%, but it's gonna be 530. And this one shall be 40. No, what the fuck is going on? We're gonna have to put it under. Uh, maybe. Let's try it on just this left brow. I see the issue. Possibly we fix it easier. Yeah, we might have to do that and not rotate it. Back it. Select children. Normally, I don't like when the brows are like see-through, but like you wouldn't see them whatsoever. So I think it's fine. Should we go ahead and finish everything? Like the mouth, eggs? Yeah. Yeah. All right. I bet it needs to be below this. Let's go ahead and create that really quick. Actually, it's not. Let me go ahead and open my last one. I went ahead and followed the tutorial, the like official vBridger tutorial. Let me see what I did for that. Time to wait. Don't stop caring about me now. Walk away. You know how. Aren't you the type who... Starting to crash. Das nicht guten. Alright, yes, yes, yes. I see. Select. I did do it like right under. Okay. But also, I probably only need like this stuff. I don't think I need the inner mouth. So let's go ahead and do that. Shift. I just named it all vBridger too. We'll need to switch them all to whatever's as well. The bridger. Edit parameter, blend shape, edit parameter. Come on, blend shape, edit parameter. Blend shape, edit parameter. Blend shape. Alright, now let's select this again. Yeah, obviously the eyes will need something. So I got a mouth helpers under the head XY. I think that makes sense. That makes sense. Alright, mouth X. Reflect that. Nice mouth pucker. Cool. It's also kind of what I figured. Cheek puff. I don't need to do anything with the mouth because I usually don't. And jaw open also no. So the rest will be the face. Oops. I'm just gonna do the bridger here as well. Create. Lots more points than that, big dog. That's insane. Okay. Like that motion, please don't give me any. Shoes. This one doesn't need anything. Cheek puff. Actually, cheek puff might make this go in as well. And now some ish with the eyes. I'm just gonna put it right on the IR, I think. I honestly think it's gonna be faster to do everything on both sides versus trying to reflect it, so that's what I'm gonna do. It's not gonna be as symmetrical, wildly different. It's not gonna be as symmetrical, but that is fine by me. Alright, I think it's cute. Still, what the hell is going on here? I wonder if it's the lip skin, unironically. Yup. Took me way too long to figure that out. I've been dealing with this issue for a while. It's not quite that much. You can go up a little. It'd probably be better if it was like gum colored. We could probably make happen by copying the tone. But I think that's everything. I think that is literally everything in this model. I'll definitely make sure to make a showcase, post it to this account. Let me know if you got any questions. I think I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna test it off stream just because I got a feeling shit ain't gonna work. Try to do both at the same time. I think my computer's gonna get fried and die. But nice. This was a over 3 hour stream. That's actually insane. If you want to stay updated with my stuff, subscribe. I'm also posting stuff on my Twitter, especially regarding the VTuber plugin I'm making, Arita 2D there, and then I also have an account especially for the plugin I'm creating, and it's called V Dynamics. At least that's what it's called now. So go check it out. Thanks.